We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1. Wow, only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Three balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that one got a piece of him. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, Man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Now the 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robert will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Check swing called strike, 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Washington, the catcher, Kurt.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. And it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Vasquez goes to get it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Hernandez at second. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Stepping in, Luis Robert. Get to take his first cuts here. Sail into the windup. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fastball just inside. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down the third baseline. Cabrera's there. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Bottom of the third now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Alex Wood. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And he got him. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A.J. Pollock would be next. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Exercise.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Up next for Washington.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner in scoring position with none out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
First baseman.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Popped him up. Vasquez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Striding in for Boston, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the 2nd out.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Popped him up. Moreland is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. So stepping in, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 balls and a strike to count. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Verdugo. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back, second baseman, Howie.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's Howie Kendrick as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First offering on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pollock is there to put it away for out number 1. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Pollock giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So here now's the pitcher, Alex Wood. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The pitcher,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here now is Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
Nope. got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
A check on first by Sale, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Up next to Washington.
Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1.
1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ball 1.
1-1, no strike.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pollock has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Into the box now, Chris Sale. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
second baseman.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Pollock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, who was retired after topping out in his last at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Sale has his target. Here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Emilio Pagan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. To 1-2 now. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Outside, 3-0 now. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
He's set the payoff pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. No balls and a strike to count. One and one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 2-2. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into right field, that's a base hit. Willie Calhoun will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ground ball right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Daniel Hudson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Daniel.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here now is Jackie Bradley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Francisco Mejia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Pink hitting for the Red Sox, number 27.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The pitcher, number 41, Chris.
John Jay will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that misses, ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Ryan Brazier enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He looked to bounce. Back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
2-2 the count. A swing and a high drive to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away. Ian Happ will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Adios, pelota.
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Red Sox and the Bulls. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Got it, second.
Stepping up now, Dave Parker. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Bouncer to the left side, reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Out in front of it, strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Is set, and the 1-1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three. So digging in now, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
To center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And now pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Robert is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Popped him up. Moustakas is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with two men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Luis Robert.
the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Dylan Betances, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reynolds comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Drives it out to deep right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nolan Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Andrew Chafin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Chafin has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty special. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone! Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Bouncer down the line. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Zach Collins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's out number 2. Chris Davis next to bat. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends. Lucas Duda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lucas Duda.
Quite a blue, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And this one's downstairs, it's a ball and a strike. Bell on at first, nobody out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now a long throw to third. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So here's Pete Alonso. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And again a throw.
No, he's safe.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that. Trevor Rosenthal comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ian Desmond. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Miguel Sano will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready for another chance? Brian Reynolds hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is there, and the side is... Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Luis Robert comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to right field. Jones is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate. He's going to absolutely.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mark Trumbo.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Drilled to first. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to deep right field. Parker looking up. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Boston and St. Louis. In now, Bo Bichette. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him. Kenna is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alvarez.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Seager stands at second with no outs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Tino Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here's the 2-0.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 1-1 to Schwarber. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Pat Neshek is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Alvarez is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman, Corey Seager.
John Franco, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Kenna is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Around first, he's digging for second. And that is off the wall in right field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Chopped on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. At the plate, Mark Hanna trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. John Gant, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Now a check swing, but that's in. Stepping in, Mark Hanna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Nishak was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Fouled off. Nashik typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty D, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Robinson Chirinos stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kenna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Miguel Sano will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Aaron Luke, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Suzuki is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself, He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Jordan Luplow come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that's through, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. Line to the right side, and that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yohan Moncada. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he popped him up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Alvarez is on his way home. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now he's safe at second, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Jimmy Cordero, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Rendell Gritcher is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now. No one out with a runner at second. Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Daniel Murphy becomes the first out of the inning. Mark Canha started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. Another full count pitch home. There's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Tyler Clippard is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
So he sets him down swinging. Kurt Suzuki goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jordan Luplow is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tommy La Stella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2 count and the pitch. Change up and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Mike Minor, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Corey Seager, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Tino Martinez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Now they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason.
Alvarez is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today.